Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. I'm sorry. My unit, my AC unit is super loud. It is loud. It is loud. I don't know if I should. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could put it in the hallway and just make my way here. Make my way here. Because under that unit, but then you guys can't see me going up and down the steps. Oh, anyway, I just came here to talk because the light was good. Um, Welcome to my channel. I am Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. Welcome to my channel, Britt Family Fun. I am Yolanda, and this is my Get Fit with Britt and Chat segment. Yes, I'm in my hallway upstairs. Don't mind me. I normally put it. I normally place my tripod right at the top of the steps so you guys can physically see me walk up and down the steps. But it is the summertime and my child is out of school. He is downstairs because it is hot. Um, so my unit is loud, and that's the only way I can do it. With if you guys have to physically see me. Nehemiah, can you bring my timer? I mean my green phone. Yeah, it is cool. I'm gonna do what I have to do because I at least want you guys to be able to see me come up and down the steps. So if you hear me, if you don't, if you hear me, at least you guys will be able to see. Hey, hey, pretty hard, for real. Not you two coming right behind each other, showing up online. Dude, I'm online. So if you hear a noise, y'all up under the unit, okay? The AC vents. That's what you hear. Because if I put you in the other part of the hallway, y'all not gonna be able to see me coming up and down the steps. I don't know if y'all can help me count on that. If you're staying here that long, you can help me count. Because today I'm gonna do steps. It is the heat index is 100 something degrees. So I I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Because I was gonna put you in another part of the hallway, but like I said, y'all cannot hear. You can hear my child downstairs. So hey Jared, y'all can hear my child downstairs on Fortnite. Don't get me. I made him go outside and run up and down the side all the time just to burn some energy. So I'm just gonna go ahead. You know what? I cannot with you, sir. I cannot. Thank you to my top three, the Solomon Project, Pretty Hard Conquer, and my brand new nephew, who I'm happy to call my nephew, Jared Toss. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my other phone back. I don't know if y'all can help me count, but going down and coming back up is one time. I don't try to go overboard, honey, because I'm looking out for my needs. I ain't no knee issues, but I want to take care of them nonetheless. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way. Like I said, if y'all hear noise from all the way downstairs, my 11-year-old is playing the game. Welcome to Get Fit with Britt and Chad. Yes, great video. And yes, I did do my stretching before I got on here, but I'm trying to tell you, this incline on these steps, whew, 45-degree angle. If you don't believe me, down the steps. That's down the steps. That's one. That's two. I just said it. It's the vent. I didn't have nowhere else I could put y'all. Well, I could put y'all away from it, but y'all won't be able to see me walk up and down the steps. If I do this, I'll just have to come towards the camera. Okay? So I've already done twice. To my admins, please keep an eye on things for me. I took y'all away from the vent. The only thing you're going to see is an empty wall. So I moved you away from the vent. Okay, okay. For my brother. I'll do that for you. As long as y'all don't mind that noise. Keeping my house cool. What? That'll be three. Four. Come on, who daddy? Who? You talking about Poppy? Child. Who? I'll figure it out in a second. If you haven't followed DMV Shots, go check him out. He was out there today, outside of the courthouse. DMV Shots is from the Bronx, and he got some good stuff out there today. I posted on my other platform, but look up DMV Shots. He was out there for some hours this morning, right out front of the courthouse. So let me finish this walk, okay? I'm at full. Five. I put up 10, but it's five. I tell you what. Woo. You feel it on your knee. I'm getting myself something to drink, guys. Woo. When your steps is on 45-degree angle, when I tell you, you feel it. Wow. Please keep an eye out for folk on here, y'all. Please. Going into 6. No, you can't do it while you're driving. You can't do it. Pretty Heart can. I don't expect you to do anything driving, sir. Don't do that, Mr. Richard. Pretty Heart can do that. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you. Drinking some more. Woo. Thank you, because I don't know what the pizza person is talking about. I'm gonna say I'm on 8. But because heat rises, even though the heat is on, the AC is on. Woo. Just got our attention seeking buddies out here today. Yep, I have on my sweet sweat, man. You guys can't see it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Woo. I think it's 8. I think it's 9. I'm trying to tell y'all. These knees, I don't have any bad issues with my knees, but I decided to take a stop and stretch them up. Woo. Trying to. Yes, I stretched before, but I had to do it. Mr. Richard, you focus on driving. And when you can, tell us where you at today. Woo. Pause for the call. That's now. Woo. I'm here. We, Lord have mercy. Let me keep going. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Put your feet on the floor and calm down. Woo. Hey, Miss DIY. Hey, Miss. Woo. Hey, Miss SSV. This is my gift with Britt and Chad. I'm just walking my steps. Woo. since they are on a 45-degree angle. And you definitely get a good workout. I hope everybody's doing okay. Let me know what the weather's like on your end. And I definitely have something I do want to talk about. Whew. Probably one or two topics, but we shall see. Let me finish these steps. Whew. Whew. We got this, Miss DIY. You guys haven't checked out Miss DIY? Listen, you're missing out. You're going to be encouraged. She's going to show you some of her good food. She might even be out eating at a good restaurant. She going to say something that might make your knees buckle from laughter. I promise. Because she is funny without even trying. I promise you. I love Miss DIY. Hey, Coach. Yes, ma'am. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Woo. Woo. Listen. Okay, so you're not that far from me. Listen, if you don't have a lot of equipment, listen, I don't even have a basement. It's a 2 level. But if you don't have equipment, use what's in your house. I'm gonna show you one thing other thing I have. Hold on, guys. I'm still here. Woo. So I also have these. Oops, hold on. I just gotta figure out how to incorporate them because I haven't used them in a long time. Ain't nobody fooling with you, sir. But I do got these. These was from the Billy Blanks herb. Hey, SSB. I'm gonna walk up and down the steps one more time. Then I'll sit and chat. All right, let me get up and down here one more time. Then I gotta give my knees a break. Cut this light on right here. Never mind. Never mind. You know what I might do? I might put my hands up a bit. Woo! It's my child. Woo! Woo! Okay, guys. Listen, I got my walk in up and down these steps, 45-degree angle. I'm not a really big sweater, but I'm proud of myself. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Woo-wee. Hold on. It's not gonna stay dark for long. My child, listen, is in my space. So give me 1 second. My child is in my space. Woo-wee. Playing Fortnite. So I'm gonna come up here for a second. Woo-wee. I hate to turn on this bright light, but from my angle, the sun is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Plus, I don't want to make it hot, too hot. Woo. Okay. Just one second, people. I'm trying to get myself together. That shirt. Oops. I didn't spill something on my. That shirt right there. That's a Are You Locked In t-shirt. And some have already like purchased it or earned it. If you want to earn a Are You Locked In shirt, here's what you have to do. It's very simple. I hung it up there because it got wet for somehow in the package when they delivered me. The way they set it outside when it was raining hard was criminal. They could have opened my storm door and just set it inside of there instead of just leaving it in the rain like that. They was wrong for that. But I ain't gonna mess with them. I'm just wiping my face, trying to get myself together. Ooh, let me tell you something. Them steps on the 45-degree angle, baby. Let me tell you something. That's why I say I know my limit. I did like 12, 13. I walked up and down it like 13 times. Let me tell you something. Mm-mm. It's my knees feeling. So if I can get that away, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, congratulations to you as well. We are out here doing the thing. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't taken the time to check out Miss Do It Yourself, please do so. I mean, she's funny. You're gonna feel mommied, you're gonna feel auntied. You know what I'm saying? If you're younger, you know what I'm saying, you might choose another cute name. But Miss DIY is amazing. Listen, she that type and be like, who, what? I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to get it done. Period. Point blank. And I so love that about her. I so love that. I wish I could do DIY projects like that. My brain. I want to get to the point where I'm mother plant lover. Listen, because honey, I don't do well with plants. Yes, it is. It is. It's 100%. And you love your people when you can tell stuff about them. You know what I'm saying? Just like Nemo 504. I've been seeing him for months. I've been subbed to him. He's subbed to me. Nemo 504, Mr. Stay Phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? He wants the best for everybody as well. You know what I mean? He wants to rally the troops. He wants you to stay encouraged. You guys, if you haven't checked out his fitness journey either, what are you waiting for? Nemo 504. He is kind of the jack of a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? You're going to be encouraged on his page. He often shouts out people. He'll visit your page. And I thank you too. Yes, he is. Sometimes as you get higher and higher in subs, it's going to become a little bit more challenging to make your rounds on every single person page. I was trying to figure out, oh Lord Jesus, like y'all, please, thank you guys for still being here and still showing up. Because sometimes I beat myself up because I can't get around to everybody like I want to get around. So I try to shout those things out when I'm on live. You know, just hey, shoot me a message up under one of my latest posts and say, hey, can you show my playlist some love or whatever, and I'll be right there. Okay, I know we don't have like inbox capabilities like we do on other platforms, but that is well too. That is fine with me. But just know that I love each and every one of you. And if I haven't been to your page, like I said, shoot me a message up under one of my latest posts and say, hey, can you show my page some love? That's not gonna offend me whatsoever, because sometimes it gets hard to keep up. I just hit 1,000 subs here. I'm close to 20K on Facebook. I'm over 5K on TikTok, close to six. I'm almost at three on IG. So, sometimes it could be quite a bit to try to finagle all of those. And some pages go lacking, I will admit it. Trying to figure out how a way to incorporate it so I can kind of just get back into it. Listen, TikTok, get them free full full size samples I be trying to get. You know what I mean? I would love to snag me an air fryer, okay, or an ice maker or something. I have gotten quite a few freebies from them, samples and things, but you got to stay consistent with going live and everything there. Queen Alchemy, there she is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I haven't seen my boo boo in a while. I love you and I miss you, Queen. I miss all of you guys. I do. When I don't see you, your presence is definitely missed. And like I said, please charge it to my head and not my heart. I be trying to make my life. Y'all see that shirt in the back? That's the Are You Locked In shirt. It came yesterday. I have to iron it. I just hung it up for a bit. But I gotta iron it. But red is my favorite color, to those who know. Red is my favorite color, and purple. Purple is my second favorite color, but red was the first. So, I went through some phases in my life, honey. Listen, I went through a season where black was the color. You know what I mean? Um, but if you haven't checked out Queen Alchemy again, I understand, Miss DIY. Sometimes it's hard to get around to show everybody love on their page, and I do slack off there as well. But your lives are phenomenal, and your content is wonderful as well. So we gotta not beat ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? And even if you have to break it down in a smaller segments, they still gonna add up. Y'all go on over, check out Queen's Alchemy. Honey, she be in her garden doing her thing. She veganish, honey. She gonna show you some juicing. She gonna show you some awesome food. She be in the kitchen, okay? If you didn't know, now you do. She be in the kitchen too. She be doing her juicing and smoothies and healthy desserts, and she talks about her journey. Getting off of sugar and things of that nature. So, hey, check them all out. The Solomon Project, y'all already know he's kind of like the class knucklehead, the one that says anything and everything out of his mouth. Honey, some people can handle it and some people cannot. If you can't, listen, you got to get some tough skin with the Solomon Project around. Because he gonna say some stuff that make you want to clutch your pearls. Um, Queen Alchemy is another one. Oh, you're welcome here, but I mean that you're so phenomenal. You are. I mean, every one of y'all are so phenomenal. But when I see people come in, I just want to give them their flowers. Ooh, Yolanda, I can't be on here being emotional, but I do, because when people take the time to teach you whatever it is that they know, like, that is major. You know what I'm saying? When they take the time to pour into you, to show you their garden, to tell you anything about their story in their life, when they take the time to share birthdays, or they unlock the chambers of their heart and they take you in to some sacred spaces, baby, you better give them their flowers, okay? Because you know tomorrow I'm not going to today. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. And so, you got to give people their flowers. We have a bunch of amazing, amazing content creators here. And so you just let people know, hey, keep going. Listen, we was on Chip Low. Are you locked in? We was on his live yesterday. He was inviting people to come up, y'all, to tell that everybody a little bit about their channel. Okay. Guess who gets blessed? Okay. Pretty Hard Conqueror. I'm gonna tell her business. She gets blessed, okay, with quite a few things from Mr. Are You Locked In, Chip Low, to get her started on her journey while she's waiting to be monetized. She's almost at 100, so I wish her well because she has been going in. Just be patient because before you know it, she'll be back at the plantation outside of the home. And so just bear with her. She may have to schedule her some lives and get some lives in and put them up like that. But I'm proud of her. I mean, she hit. I didn't tell him everything. I didn't say everything. I didn't say what he did. I just said he set you up. He set you up with some nice stuff to get started on your journey. You know what? I'm not fooling with you. If you guys don't follow DMW Shots, please check him out as well. Y'all, he was out there in the Bronx. I think it was in the Bronx. 101. Woo woo! Look at you. Look at you. Congratulations. But I'm so grateful that you're at 101 subscribers. That is so freaking dope. Um, but DMW Shots was out there posted up in front of the courthouse in New York. Okay. I think it was the Bronx. I don't know if that area is the Bronx or not, but anyway, he was there. Go check him out. He was there, I don't know, or 9 o'clock this morning, clear until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Um, I'm I am on live. I already know what the bell sounds like. Let me get myself together. So, um, yeah, DMV Shots is covering it, right? He was covering it. So go check that out, man. He was getting some good stuff. He couldn't get close enough to get Diddy's family as they were coming out of the courthouse per se, but he did got a lot of good stuff. He found some very popular news people that was out there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's sad. I haven't really dug in with all feet as far as Diddy trial, but I think it was sad that they kind of let off on that DV charge, domestic violence. For those of you who don't know what I'm saying, domestic violence, I think that's wrong because that's going to give all the, not just the men, it ain't just men who beat people. There's females out there that beat on men, and females out there that beat on other females. So this gonna give all them people a one up thinking that they got some, so they let him off. Yeah, the case is in Manhattan. Thank you. What I'm just saying, DMW Shots is from the Bronx, but the case is in Manhattan. So that's where he was at. He was in Manhattan, filming a lot of stuff that was happening outside of the courthouse. That outside of that courthouse was it was a madhouse. It was a zoo. I don't even know what to call it. Some of everything was out there. They cut up. Hold on, please. Anyway. Right. I don't have a whole lot to say about it myself. I just heard little bits and pieces as DMW Shots was out there filming the action outside of the Manhattan courthouse. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things he got off with it. And I'm just gonna leave it at that because I'm not deep into it. It's a lot of stuff in there that's a little triggering for me. But a lot of the things that he is getting away with, he shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of it has to do with this money. But I'm gonna leave it at that. So I was looking at this list. Let me see if I can pull it. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I just got to put my phone on do not disturb so it won't keep making all that noise. I was looking at this list. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So this list says 22 family rules. This is something that I wanted to talk about. I didn't have a whole lot to say about the Diddy trial. I was just trying to tell you guys to go check out DMW Shots. Um, he's a cool guy. He does great content. So please go check it out. If you're interested, go check my brother out. But I didn't uh take out the extra stuff, so please forgive me. I'll go and do that later. But this list says 22 family rules. It's a great list. I wanted to make another segment. It's just kind of incorporated in everything else I do, but I'm gonna call it right. Conversations with Britt. Okay. I'm gonna close my door because my son is downstairs and I can hear everything he says. Give me 1 second. I'm still here. I'm just closing my door. Nehemiah, 15 more minutes, not a damn minute more. You hear me? Nehemiah. Sorry about that. If y'all heard me fuss, I did. I apologize. All right. Yes, I know that's your number. Let me pull that back. There it is. So I know that 22 is Queen Alchemy's number. Um, she loves it. I was looking down the list. I can't see the whole list. So if I sit to the side, don't mind me. It was one that I did not agree with. It said something about, let's see, what would it show? Appreciation, stick together, no phones at dinner. It has some really good ones. But the one that got my attention that I didn't totally agree with, I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. Number 6 says keep family secrets within the family. Now, I'm a little older, okay? Not saying that I am old, but I'm I'm over 50. Now, I get what that's saying in part, and let me explain. I grew up at a time where I've gone through things like molestation with so-called family members, being violated by so-called family members, being violated within my neighborhood by 6 or 7 different guys, and that's including the babysitter's son and foster uh, sons as well. Okay, so stuff like that is not the type of secret to be kept. That is just my personal opinion. Now, I've heard some people in a mean, derogatory way say things like, especially, if you guys had ever followed little Miss Shirley, Miss Boots on the Ground, little 4-year-old doing little 3, 4-year-old doing her little boots on the ground dance. Um, somebody said on there, hey, y'all must come from that era where y'all been touched. And I thought that was cruel because and I thought it was a very ignorant statement. Let me tell you why. I thought it was an ignorant statement because touching, molestation, pedophilia, all that kind of stuff, that crap has not gone away, for the record. Let me just be clear about that. It has not gone anywhere. I was molested by the family friend that was also a reverend. Okay? So let me just say that. and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that keeping family secrets, you got to be able to decipher, okay, which secrets are the heck you talking about. If you're talking about somebody violating another child, adult, elderly spouse, things like that, why the hell would you keep it a secret? Excuse my language, but why? Why would you keep something like that? I think the hell not. Absolutely no. Negative, nada, and all the other languages you can think of. That is my take. I thought this list was a wonderful list, but that family secret stuff is out. I can see if you telling somebody's bank account number. No, that's nobody's business. Where they bank at? That's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? Family conversations that doesn't have to pertain to do with somebody being hurt or violated. I get it, some things should stay within there, but as far as like deep-seated family secrets that could hurt someone, if they came out that could destroy a life, keep them secret. For what? We have gone through the era of sweeping under the rug. It's kind of that uh you say it, if you see it happen, but you act like you didn't see it, the devil is a liar. I'm sorry, and so is his mama. That's just a saying that I thought I would put out there. No, it's not okay. It's not okay to keep secrets where people are harmed, raped, molested, you know, and all sorts of other crazy family secrets. I don't think so. So the list is amazing. You can tweak it, you can retype it, add some decorations to it. I found it on IG. But that was the thing that got me. And yes, I went through the whole entire list. They have so many other things. Be loyal, teach by example, not words, pray together. I thought that was absolutely amazing. Listen before you react. Show appreciation, not just expectation. Though there's some very powerful things, but that family secret one, is a big negative for me. Um, because secrets is tearing families apart. Okay, that sweeping crap under the rug is tearing families apart. You got people that have gone to their grave, that have left this earth holding on to secrets instead of getting help. Okay, there's counseling, there's psychotherapy, there's all kinds of things that you can do. I know some people do not trust therapists, but you gotta find somebody that you can trust. Somebody, look for Christians, and I ain't saying all Christian therapists are good therapists, because some of them are not either. But you have to find your person. Okay. I like people who can put the two together. Okay. Just don't come to me with all that doctor babble, babble, babble. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to put some scripture in conjunction with all of that, because that's what I'm going to come from as well. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I'm just going to be throwing a bunch of random stuff. I'm not. But I'd rather deal with someone who can put the two together, because I think it makes for a powerful combination when it comes to therapy. Just my take. If it's not your take, like Auntie Tab said, that's your business. And it's okay, because it's my business too, what I choose to invest in. So I just wanted to really just share that. That was a part of my conversations with Britt segment, if you will. Like I said, this is a phenomenal list. It says, always speak with respect, even if you disagree. No phones at the dinner table. Real talk matters. And that's true, because, baby, the phones, you can come to a dinner table now. Everybody got a phone. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody got a phone. Sitting on the couch, family time. Everybody got a phone in their hand. Why they looking at the movie? How you do that? I'm guilty. I've been there, done that. Something that I want to work on within my household. So, um, everybody got quiet. Y'all left. I know Richard is driving. I do know that Richard is driving. I left. Oh, here's my drink. Mr. Richard is driving. So I don't expect him to verbally answer anything because he was definitely driving. But I did want to share that. As far as the Diddy trial, I didn't have a lot to say on it. What you mean? What you doing it all wrong? What you doing wrong? You ain't do nothing wrong. You ain't do nothing wrong. I just wanted to share this family rules list and share my take on the one thing that stood out to me. And again, that was keeping family secrets. I'm not a keeper of secrets. I'm not like that. Not when it because I've gone through so much in my life. Um, Keeping secrets, no. As I tell my kids very seldom go. My son Nehemiah has really spent the night over no one's house. He's almost 21. Other than his grandparents. That's it. With you. I cannot with you, Mr. Richard. You're in Virginia. Swing on by. I'll email you. Take me to Royal Farms to get me a 3-piece dark meat with some potato wedges and some lemonade. But anyway, I'm gonna keep saying that to you. Um, until one day you tell me that you close by, then I'll probably be scared. But you ain't doing 22 things dreams, but support each other's dreams. Always say I love you before saying goodbye. And I grew up with some friends, I came from the Baptist church, okay? And so my friends had parents that were super strict, okay? What do I mean by that? Listen, we could spend the night over my friend's house, right? My girlfriend's house. Honey, if we decided to go out while we was there, we could come back in the house at 5 o'clock in the morning. Guess what? Our pops better come in the house, get in the shower, and get prepared to go to church. Honey, we was all at church. I don't care if we got 30 minutes of sleep or none at all. Breakfast would be on the table. Go take a shower, get your buddy hung over, whatever it was. You were still going to go. Yes, let's go to the big risk. Um, you was going to church. They family didn't play that. And another thing that dad was real serious. When you called the house to speak to one of my friends or girl, his dad never said goodbye. And the first time I called, I experienced it. I didn't know how to take it. I said, hi, Mr. I ain't gonna call his name. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Pops, whatever I called him at the time, right? And I would say, well, have a good day. And he would click. He would hang up the phone. And I was like, whoa. Like, I was culture shocked by that. He never said the words goodbye because the way he was raised, okay, saying goodbyes was for somebody who was deceased, okay? And I get it. It took me a while to understand it at first, but him saying goodbyes were for deceased. So it took me a minute to get used to him not saying bye. He just got the phone. You say hi, click, he would just hang up. No words, no goodbyes. Listen, he ain't say later, on the flip side, none of that. Just hung up. So now it tickles me because I get it. I'm older, I get it. But I just wanted to discuss that moment. And I'm definitely going to write it down. This is from my conversations with Britt. Okay, maybe I'll change the name. I don't know. But I loved the term conversations. I didn't want to sound like nobody else. I know Candy K has coffee and conversations. I didn't get that name from her. I just thought of conversations with Britt. Maybe I can change it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could be chit chat with Britt. I don't know. Hey, Rooted. Hey, Rooted. I hope your day is well. It might be hot in is it Colorado? Is it hot? Is it hot? Is it hot? The funny thing is it's 82 degrees, but the heat index is 100. 100. So it's a little something something out there today. Um I my son wanted to earn some time, y'all. My baby boy speaks Spanish. Thank you, Queen. Oh yeah, see the heat index here is 100 today. Um Thank you. But I think I like conversations with Britt. It's just gonna be in it. I'm not opening up another page about it or anything. I'll just say it when I come. Hey, today is conversations with Britt. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? And I loved this list, Rooted. I was talking about this list that's behind me right there. Um, it's 20 family rules. They're awesome rules. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, that red shirt keep popping up. There's awesome rules there. But the rule that stuck out to me that kind of grind my gears was the one that talked about keeping family secrets. I'm not good with that. I don't do keeping family secrets. Yeah, don't tell my personal business. Don't blurt out my address on a live or whatever. Or hey, Rodney and Melissa, don't do any of that. But because I came from that era where people tried to keep hush if you were molested or raped or somebody in the family violated you inappropriately. I grew up in areas where things do. I sure will. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me grab my book real quick, y'all. Just 1 second. My idea book. 1 second. I'm still here. I'm just looking for my book. I'm loving it. I have it. I have it. I have it. Okay, guys, I'm coming back. I had my book. I'll show you my book. But I had this is my it say notes, but you know, stuff that I dream about, ideas that come across my mind, whether I'm on here and they come across my mind or something else. Um, I tend to write it down, but I definitely put it in my title. And I always like to write my dates and times and stuff that that I came up with it. I'll just say 415, 6225. Okay, you gave him the extra 15? Yes, I did. And those 15 are okay, gotcha. Thank you for letting me know. I love you. All right. Okay, so I'm doing conversations with Britt. I'm just writing it down. This is just my I like to write my ideas down because I want to see them come to pass. But yeah, that it's a great list, the 22 family rules. But that one with the keeping secrets, I got a whole problem with the keeping secrets. Yes, there are some things specifically, yes, that you should not let everybody know. But as far as being violated, inappropriate touch, things like that, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, because I definitely put up the get fit with Britt. But I kind of like threw the conversations with Britt in there, but I definitely will do that. Thank you so much. You guys always assist, how to navigate adding little things to. But I will definitely make a part. And I'll try to go on one of my other platforms and make one of them AI thingies for, you'll see it in the what is it in the thumbnail? It'll say something like conversations with Brit or something like that. I'll do that. So I can add it up there when I need it. Thank you so much, Queen. Um, I'm just trying to add little things to make it better. But like I said, this list is amazing. But it's that keeping the secrets, honey, to just it's like scraping your fingers across the chalkboard for me. It's like no secrets, no. Like I was saying, I very seldom let my kids go spend a night over people's house. It's other than grandma, other than one family friend that we had met. That's it. And I have always told my son, hey, when you go somewhere, the minute you feel uncomfortable, you get on the phone, you call me, you call your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Just ABB, we over there. I don't care if I have to take an Uber or call somebody to come get me to swing over here and get them. I told him hit 911 on this phone, act like he going to the bathroom, say something. you know um thank God you haven't had that experience, but I don't let my kids just go any and everywhere with people. It has to be a major level of trust, and I ain't letting nobody beat my kids. No, because sometimes people own trauma, they'll take stuff out on your children, and I'll be, you know I might end up like in some cuffs or something. Somebody put their hands on my children, because I'm not spanking nobody else's children. Now I'll tell them, did you hear what your mother said or your father said? You need to respect and listen to them. I will say things like that, but only that is warranted by the type of relationship that I have with the people that I surround myself with. Because everybody can't talk to my kids any kind of way. Some people don't have any restraint, and I'm not gonna have nobody cussing my kids out or trying to beat my kids, or because I'm not spanking nobody else's kids. If they that out of sort, then you know, I'll, hey, you need to get your baby some help or something like that. But, those were just little things that were on my mind that I wanted to share. It kind of turned into a get fit with Britt slash conversations with Britt and chat today. I only had to get fit with Britt in my thumbnail, but um if you guys hadn't got a chance, I do have my Amazon affiliate link for my weighted hoop. I didn't use it today. I used the steps. I know my limit. I think I walk about 12 to 13 times. I don't know if I did 14, but at least I did 13 up and down them steps on a 45-degree angle. Honey, my knees, let me know. I may give myself a little bit of chance and maybe try to jump a little bit with the rope to get a little bit more movement in, because I'm trying to get my body used to just the rhythm of the rope again. Um, you know, Shout out to everybody who has encouraged me on this journey. Queen Alchemy, Rooted, and Pretty Hard Conqueror. She, walks whenever she can. Um, and I told her if she can't get out there and walk, honey, put in a video, a low impact walking video. Her and the kids can do it together. They can step up on that screen there in some room at the house, and honey, they can get out there if they just want to get in a little heat and a little sweat. I wish I had a sunroom because I'd be out there, getting a little workout in just for a little sweat. But just all kinds of things that you could be done sometimes when it's heat. Some people can go out there and run and stuff in that heat. Um, you know, Maybe one day I will be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But the way my lungs set up, I gotta use a bit of wisdom. Okay. Trying to walk 6 times around my neighborhood and my lungs be like, girl, you crazy today. So I have to listen to my lungs and things. And then when the air quality is bad, I got to be careful. I haven't had any major issues lately with it, except for a few months after I moved here. Somehow my sinuses triggered issues with asthma or something, and it was weird because it was way before the season. Hi, hello, Miss Purple Warrior. I hope your day is going well. I've already been on here for a while, but I am still currently here. I just got finished talking about um Feel the Burns. Okay, no problem. I hope you have a great day. I hope your day is going well. Please tell Crazy Case I said bye bye. Yes, Mr. Butter. I want to do a pasta salad, but I don't have everything I need. I do. I want to do the pasta salad with the black olives and the shredded carrots and maybe some red, yellow, orange peppers. Uh, I like salad supreme in mine and a little cheese as well as the Italian dressing. So I just would love a good pasta salad. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to fix because I don't know. I just I don't like eating really, really heavy stuff this time of year, especially when the heat talks. I get sensitive with the heat. I can't be throwing back no, big, heavy, meaty meals. Mr. Richard Burns. Like I said, email you me your government name. I ain't gonna call you that here. I hope you have a great day too. Bye now. Take care, dear. Who, dude? What you just said, people could take that a whole lot of ways. I don't want no whole cucumber in my salad. I cannot with you. I cannot with you, sir. Let me take this background off of here. I cannot. Oh my God. That shirt you see hanging in the back, are you locked in shirt? If you want are you locked in shirt, this is how you get it. You have to get 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours in 10 days. That's it. That's all. 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours in 10 days. And Mr. Are You Locked In, Mr. Chiplow, he will let you know how um he will let you know how you what colors he has. That's what I say. That's what I got myself off track. I have an Amazon affiliate link for the weighted hoop that you see me do on yesterday. We get fit with Britt. Go get a go through that link, get a hoop, honey, get you some bands, get you some stuff. Okay? Tell a family member, tell a friend. Share the link. You don't got no 9.5 subs, sir. The Solomon Project. Solomon was a wise man, amongst other things, but we ain't gonna speak to other things. What you mean? He ain't got no 9.5 subs. He don't got no 9. He gotta have more subs than that. And if he don't, I don't know what people playing with. Cause the Solomon Project should have way more. I thought he was like over 1,000 something subs. He ain't got no 9.5. You should not have 9.5 subs. You should have much more than that. Oh, there you go, all defensive with him. Hey, G2 country girl. Y'all, she gonna do some chicken feet soup. You gonna get the word. Hey, Miss Christina, tell me something good. Boom, boom, boom. Tell me that you're happy today. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me something good. Okay, pretty hard. Girl, I said, come on here. Tell me something good. You want to tell me you crying? You definitely are dead, but I love it. I was just trying to, I was just trying to encourage Miss Christina. Okay? Drop a scripture in here or something for her, Miss G2 Country Girl. We want her encouraged. She has been going through, she has been bullied. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she does want to hurt herself, but we just pray that that spirit of suicide disappears, dissipates, be gone in Jesus' name, and that the peace of God, who passes all understanding, will guard her heart and her mind in Christ Jesus. Okay? Um, because we want her to be here. We want her to be here. I would love to bring her on here and say, you know what? When I first started coming on Britt Family Funds Live, honey, I was going through mentally. I was being bullied. I was going through whatever. But look at me now. I'm free. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And help other girls. There go my sister Monique. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all, I try to get a song for everybody. I got one for Mr. Richard yet, though. I don't know what song that would be because, listen, hey, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on, let me find it. Give me 1 second. I got an extra Bible up here. Give me 1 second. Tell me something good. Say less. I had to grab another Bible, my other Bible downstairs. I want me a big word NLT for anybody listening. You said what? You know what you made me think about, Miss G2? The song we used to sing at Vacation Bible School in the Baptist church. You know, we sung, what is it? Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. 2 Timothy 2 and verse 15. That was in the Baptist church. Study to show thyself approved unto God. For those that missed it, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. 2 Timothy 2 and verse 15. We used to sing that all the time growing up in my Baptist church, Antioch Baptist Church. I am not there anymore, but she said second. What did you say? I think she said, oh, Timothy 4 and 7. Which Timothy? First or second? Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Because this scripture right here is small too. Second Timothy. I got you. I'm about to go find it. I'm still here, y'all. Okay, Prince's daughter. Okay. We still here. Second Timothy 4 and 7. Hold on. My NLT is a little bit different and it's small. Four, five, six. Oh, okay. So yeah. So Second Timothy 4 and 7 says this is the Life Application Study Bible, the NIV. It says, I've fought the good fight. I've finished the race. I have kept the faith. That's what it says. That's what it says. It says, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race and I have kept the faith. I'm so glad. Yes, you're gonna get through this. See, you got all these family members right here, okay? God is with you. Even though, even sometimes it may feel like He's not there. Trust me. The times where you feel like God is furthest away from you, and it feel like, "Ooh, I'm praying, but it don't feel like nothing." It don't feel like, honey. Listen, the teacher always gonna get quiet. Okay, teacher always gonna get quiet through a test, but you gonna be okay. All right. I'm not trying to super spiritualize it for you. I just want to let you know that you're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Nope. If you got to get up and go stand outside for 5 minutes. Yes, I know it's hot, but go get you some sun, okay? Go get you some sun. Sun is very good to help fight depression. Even if it's 5 to 7 minutes, you just go outside. You know what I'm saying? And just stand in front of the sun. Say, God, give me strength. You know what I mean? The sun helps fight depression. Guess what? I need to go out there and do the same. Because one day, honey, I almost broke down crying. Okay? So just let you know that you're not alone. They even talked about it on the news. Sometimes it be so hot. Everybody ain't running around in the middle of the street. This heat now ain't the heat back when I was little. When I was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. This ain't the same kind of heat, honey, that we used to play outside for 5 and 6 hours all through the neighborhood, walking to the creek, to the store. It ain't the same type of heat, baby. But I just wanted to say to you, hang on in there. Be encouraged. You're not alone. Use the information that I've given you. Use that information that I've given you. I hope you wrote it all down. Get yourself in some therapy. You got insurance. Call your insurance company. Find out, ask them how you look up some Christian therapists. Look for ones in your area. If you can't get to them physically, then find out somebody who can do them via Zoom that you can talk to every so often, okay? See if your insurance will cover once a week. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it. I had to pay for it. I didn't even know. You're just not alone. I just say all that to say, baby girl, that you are not alone. I look forward to being able to connect with you so you can come on here and tell people how you got through it. How you got through it and how you're out here inspiring other people. Okay? That's what it's all about. You can do it. I did not have this type of resources that are available right now like they were then. We are here. Yes, you are not alone, honey. You are not alone. I am here with you. I don't know the other words. I just wanted to say that you are not alone. Don't you be afraid. So we're here with you. And listen, if you haven't subbed the Solomon Project, please do so. I'm disappointed. There is no way in the world my brother should be at 9 anything. I'm not going to stop singing. La, 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 la. Don't play with me. I'm about to pull it up. Now. I'm about to pull it. Don't play with me. Because I'm about to find the words. And I'm about to sing it now. Since you said don't sing it, I'm not gonna stop singing. I love you, but I ain't gonna stop singing. That's like me telling you stop talking. And you know you can talk. The color of hair. I love you pretty hard. You know I do. Let's see. Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone lyrics. See, you done made me go find it. Alexa, find Michael Jackson's You Are Not Alone lyrics. Now, I'm going to look for the song. Ha ha. I know you did. I found it too. I found it too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go now. Here we go. I ain't going to let y'all hear it though. I'm going to turn it down low. Good. Listen, I talked to Alexa. I found honey Alexa. Y'all go to you a Bama too. Y'all make sure y'all go over to Solomon Project. If you haven't subbed them, go check them out. Okay, go check them out. Whip it out Wednesdays. Yes. I gotta hit this song for a couple of seconds for Christina. She's still here. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I hate these commercials on this. I can't stand it. I had to bring the phone closer. I'm waiting, y'all. Woo! Okay, let's see. I can't turn it up loud because I don't want to get a copyright claim. So hopefully, YouTube ain't that good where it can pick it up. How could this be? I ain't gonna sing that part. That part might sound a little sad. I ain't gonna sing that part. But I have it up here. And leave my world so cold. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the song, y'all. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. Though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. But you are not alone. You're not alone, girl. I just wanted to, you are not alone. I just had to. I had to. Since Pretty Hard Conquer was talking about something, stop singing, don't sing. I will not. I ain't gonna never. Now I'm gonna find a song that talks about the heart. Every time I see your face, I'm gonna break out in song with it. Don't play with me. What's a song that talks about the heart? Alexa, find me a song that talks about the heart. Let's see. I gotta find something. Oh, see. Listen. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Rising Phoenix. That's okay. I am. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Hold on. I feel you. That is how I know you go on. No, she's not here. She's at work. So shout out to my sister girl, Phoenix. So I did find the song, Rising Heart. I said Rising Heart. I put y'all names together. Hey Omar, Pretty Heart. Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. So, you know what I'm saying. I gotta start listening to that song again so I can get the words so I can tease you whenever that, I'm gonna pull it up on my TV. Don't play with me, little girl. Hi, Omar. How are you? How is the weather on your end? How are you feeling today? What did you cook or what are you cooking? Because I ain't cooking nothing. Nothing. Period. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all, when I take off my glasses, the stuff is blurry. I can see my TV fine, but the phone, no bueno. It's not like I can't see it at all. It's just blurry. So if it look like I'm trying to figure it out with glasses on, I just don't even try no more. What's written on whose shirt? Cause I'm the only shirt you can see, right? This this says we wear blue for autism awareness. That's what that say. Shirt hanging in the background. Are you locked in? I will not sing that song. I'm not singing Pound Town. The hell. I don't even know the words to that song, except for a few of them. I will not be singing no song from Pound Town from her. We not doing Coochie Pink, My Booty Hole Brown. We not singing that song. No. Thank you. I want some other shirts, some other autism shirts. I want them in all colors, man. I want them in blue. I want them in pink. I want them in red. I want them in purple. I want them in orange. But yes, absolutely. But I like shirts because I've had this shirt for a long time. But it don't it's weathering the storm. Weathering the storm. What you cooking today, Mr. Omar? I'm gonna show y'all my shirt all the way. Hold on. The red shirt. Give me 1 second. I just have to go get it. I don't have to go far. I'm gonna find me something to throw together. So this is my Are You Logged In? Are you logged in? I just gotta iron it. I'm so proud of my shirt, y'all. I earned this thing. And if you want to earn one too, you have to get 10 new subs. You have to get 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours, all in 7 days. And it could be done. It could be done. Let's help each other, y'all. Put my playlist on. Okay? Let's help each other. Watch playlists. Okay? I have a Simply Me playlist and our sisters. Um, it was a group of people. Kiss from Jay. I think she was one of the original ones. And then one day they was on a live a couple of months ago, not that long ago, to ask what the name of the group would be, and they chose "Are You Locked In?" I think it started with Kiss from Jay, then Chip was in there, and a couple of I think Hustle Man and a couple of other. No, this is not mine. I'm a part of the Are You Locked In community. I don't have any merch yet. Okay, I don't have financially. Um, if y'all have not considered the Solomon Project, please let's get him up. No, Omar, this shirt is not my subscribers. This is the Are You Locked In community with Mr. Chipolo. So no, I don't have merch. right now. I would love. This is the shirt that I earned from the Are You Locked In community for getting 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours, all in 7 days. My shirt just came yesterday. Do I want my own merch? I do. We Get Fit with Britt, but I also want something on the back. You know, I want a nice Get Fit with Britt something on the front, and then on the back, like a shirt that had a couple of scriptures or something on it. I want it. I want something on the front and in the back. But in the beginning, maybe it'll just be something on the front. Not yet. I don't have it, honey. Who knows? I trust God. Maybe I'll have a sponsor that will create my shirts for me, and fund a project. I trust God. I think He will do it. I think He can do it. Then I'll have Get Fit with Bread hats, shirts, and all of that. And there's the man of the hour, the source is in the building, guys. Please say hi to Mr. Duran. Like, I love that name. Some years ago, we had it was a guy that became very popular. He put a, a play together called The Boyfriend Girlfriend Thing. And it was amazing. Um, he toured everywhere. His name was Deron Cloud. He was a very famous preacher in our area. He became very famous through that play, The Boyfriend Girlfriend Thing. And it was amazing. I used to go watch him. He used to travel to colleges all across the city and everywhere. He ended up, I think, in California. Um, he ended up moving to California. I ain't have no kids. Not me. I appreciate you. But if you guys haven't checked out my interview with the source, it is on my page. Check it out. Watch it from the beginning to the end. We had lots of fun that day. And I would interview with the source any day. I promise. If you have never seen my interview with Queen Alchemy, yes, I would do that all over again. They're amazing interviewers. I got to get with my nephew, Jared Talks, because he's another one too. Hey, Crazy K's. I hope your day, I hope your day has gone well. Time to refill my bottle. Yes. Yes. And kiss from Jay. Absolutely. So now you got my mind going. Oh, I hope you enjoyed yourself. You got my mind going, the source. I'm going to definitely add another segment. It's going to be called Conversations with Britt. So on days where I just have something, topic, whatever I want to speak on concerning that, I'll have it in my thumbnail. It will say Conversations with Britt. Thank you so much. But I'm definitely going to add that in the mix. I definitely will. So, you guys are so very inspiring. Um so the source, if you could explain, can you explain the numbers, how they have the one, two, and threes that now pop up? Um and I think they only do like the three first people that come on. Um And then I think sometimes at the top it says top fans, and then sometimes it'll say like 75 XP. Like, what do those numbers mean? What happens when they start adding that? Thank you, Foodie Vacations. Everybody say hello to Foodie Vacations. That's definitely one of my new subs. I'm so glad. Look, came right in telling me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope your day is going well. Is it hot where you are? Is it not hot? Is it raining? What you cooking? I understand. Foodie just let it know. They're in the engagement. Because I know some I've seen it pop up on some people's lives and it says like 75 XP. Okay. Wicked chicken wings. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing. See, ooh, let's see. Y'all, one time, oh, she's disappeared. I hope she come back. I had a lady on another platform. She was a chef, had been for a long time. Y'all, one time she did some watermelon glazed wings. Almost fell off my chair because I would have never thought of that. That that looked good. See, y'all, I might have to do some wings over the weekend. God help me. Over the weekend. Y'all make me want some wings. Lemon, she said lemon pepper wings. And she cooking wings. And she gonna do some lemon pepper wings. See, listen. And I think one time I did some peach glazed wings. They came out amazing. Now I'm thinking, ooh, maybe I should try some strawberry wings. You know, like a strawberry and some others. I gotta figure out that combo. But I think I could listen, if my friend could do watermelon, I think I could do strawberry. I've done like a pineapple glazed chicken wings. I've done peach glazed chicken wings. And a couple mango habanero. Yes. Mango habanero were definitely good. Even a mango pineapple habanero. Yes. Chili lime. You see, there you go. Oh yes. I mean, you could the options are endless. I mean, creative minds, you could come yes, it does. It really does. You could come up with all kinds of flavors. You know what I mean? You really could. I've done oh, chicken bacon ranch. Now that sounds good. I've done apricot glazed wings. I've done their peach, apricot, pineapple. I've done a couple of them. But chicken bacon ranch, mmm, that sounds delicious. I've done the chili. What is it? Sweet chili jerk wings. Now I didn't make that up. Garlic parmesan, yes, I did. I've done sweet chili jerk wings. Actually, I saw a lady do some wings. I can't remember the name of this particular cook. She smoked her wings on the grill, and I just did mine in the oven because I didn't have a smoker. But hey, they were still good. I made the glaze with the sweet chili garlic sauce, some butter, and some jerk seasoning. When I tell you the way those wings were amazing, they would. And you can do them like that. Fried, you can do them baked, however way you want to do them. You can do them in the air fryer. I need a new air fryer. I desired like a 16-quart air fryer, y'all. See, I've never, and that's funny. I've never had the garlic parmesan wings. I need to look it up and then finesse it. That's what I do. If I look it up and maybe I'll figure out what I want to do. Yes, that was the first time I had ever tried it with something else other than jerk chicken. Sweet chili jerk chicken. When I say chef's kiss, guys, it was chef's kiss. It was chef kiss. Yes, that chili sauce is everything. It is everything. You can even do a sweet chili pineapple or sweet chili pineapple mango. We always end up, I don't care what we talking about, y'all. We gonna talk about some food. Get some rest, crazy K's. I understand. Swimming causes you to use all of your muscles. So It will. Swimming will make you tired. It will. It causes you to use all your muscles. See? That's why I have a book. I ain't no chef, but I like that. I like that, Mr. Brandon. I mean, Mr. Deron. I like that. I like that. I am not a chef, but I like that. I love that. I love when I tell y'all, I ain't gonna get all emotional, but the source, you're so amazing. Like you're my brother from across the pond, okay? From across the world, okay? In Maui, Hawaii. Always trademark. I gotta write that name down too. Trademark. Kiss and opening live. I'm just writing it down in my book. Yes, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. Thank you. Well, it feels good, honey, because listen, one day, y'all, I felt like I was just going to like, ah! I felt like I was going to cry. It's just the days from being in the house from all the heat. So, honey, who knows? I might go outside. I don't know. I've never grounded before. But I'm funny. If the grass long, you ain't gonna see me stepping in it. I'm just funny like that. Cause I be thinking, oh Lord, what if it be in the grass? My brain just overthinks sometimes. Yeah, I've never grounded. I've never grounded. You know, some people say go out, take off your shoes, and put your feet in the grass. But honey, I'm one of the ones that be like, okay, I'll wait till they cut the grass. Cause listen, one, it rained, the skies open up. And if I step outside in the grass with no shoes on and I feel wetness, it's gonna freak me out. And I ain't gonna want to do it no more. So maybe I hope it don't rain again. Maybe I should let it dry a little bit. Cause I'm not stepping it rain yesterday. I know that grass ain't dry yet. I'm gonna be like, ew, it feels so gross, the grass is wet. I'm gonna be real extra. Yes, I'm silly. I put my feet on the sidewalk before I put my feet in the grass. I ain't gonna lie. I don't mind taking my shoes off and putting my feet on the ground on the concrete. Cause to me that's still grounding. It's just not in the grass. I just want to feel the warm ground under my feet for a moment. I might do that. I'm glad I made you laugh. But I wanted to come in here and get some time in. And for those who didn't see it, I'll show it again. If you're interested in getting Are You Locked In shirt, you have to get 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours in 10 days. And if you haven't done so, check out my Amazon affiliate link. You can order the weighted hoop belt that I use on my Get Fit with Britt segment yesterday. Order some other stuff through the link because you can do that. Okay? Do that. Go order some things through the link. Okay? Check out my Red Barn Candles and Gifts uh, website. The link is in my description, as well as Sparkly Expressions. I've made a couple of shorts with and some community posts, I believe, with some of that stuff in it. So go check it out, okay? Click that link, get you a weighted belt, order something else within that link. Scroll down, get something else besides a weighted hoop, you know? Watch my playlist, Simply Me. It's also another one on there that says Sisters. It's me and Roz and Phoenix when we used to go live all the time. Go check them out. Help me get, I need to get out of the 1000s, guys. I need to get up in the 2000s plus for my watch time hours, okay? I need to strike gold for them watch time hours, you know? So do that for me. If you could watch my playlist. Y'all watch out for the knuckleheads that come through. Welcome, Mr. Hunter. What does stop the cap mean? What am I capping about? What am I capping about? Since you want attention, y'all, let's give Mr. Hunter some attention. Yes, let's give Mr. Hunter the attention that he needs. Since he's coming on talking about stop the cap. Probably a little teenage knucklehead that needs some attention. But let's give him some. Let's troll the trolls. Long as they don't say nothing crazy, I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They do. And when you get timed out, when they get timed out, you still get them. But I don't do um you know, you fat B, you fat MF, you're lying, you know what I'm saying. Your fat butt need to work out, you bald headed. I don't do none of that. Not get ready to sit up there and take that level of foolishness. Yeah, they do give you watch hours, but I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna be cussed out and talked to inappropriately for Natro. Mm-mm. Yeah, if they disrespectful, I'm not about to deal with it. Okay, okay. Thank you, source. Yeah, I'm not. I don't mind dealing with them if as long as they keep it in the confines of being respectful. But I've had some downright evil trolls come on here talking about, oh, you praying to a white Jesus. I mean, when I say come on here being stupid, oh yeah, they've been on here being otherworldly. I'm not dealing with them type of people. Mm-mm. I ain't seen too many trolls that's been not real respectful. So I hate to feel like anything is on my glasses. So if y'all see me stop and wipe my glasses over y'all, I just yeah, I can deal with them. Yes, yes. Nah, yeah. When they real disrespectful, yeah. I mean, some people came on here and said, you fat B, you need to be working out. You need to do 1,000 times walking up and down the steps. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's just unkind and nasty. People commit, try to unalive themselves for people being nasty and bullyish like that. And I don't think it is necessary. I'm not about to tolerate that level. If they can come on here and they can be respectful, even if some of I had a couple of come in there. I like cats and I like loud noise. Okay, well that's good, long as they don't be crazy. Hey, Jenna, welcome, Jenna. Good to see you, dear. I hope you have been well. I've been on here for a while, almost like an hour, 45 minutes, but I definitely wanted to come on here and you guys. I have my Get Fit with Britt in chat segment that I do when I come on. I just kind of incorporate it all together where you see me work out and then do it. Yeah, that is so me. Yes, I'm so glad Jenna caught me. If you guys haven't checked out Jenna's Cafe, please do so. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being so kind. If you need some extra love on your page, whether it's watch a playlist or anything, just slip me a message under my most recent post. That's another thing. Don't forget, when I come off of live, please go straight to it and comment under the live. Let me know what you liked about the live. And if you didn't see it from the beginning, that's fine. You can always go back and watch it and then come back and comment. And whenever you guys come back, do me a favor. Bring three new people if you can. Three new people that have never been here before. We trying to push each other into the algorithm because I'm trying to come out of the 1000s with my watch hours. I'm trying to come up. I'm so grateful that Jenna's Cafe caught me. It will happen. I believe it can happen. You know what I mean? I can. If you have not subbed Jenna's Cafe, let's give her some assistance. Her content is amazing. She's trying to reach 400 subs by the weekend, and I believe that she can. I believe that she can. I mean, listen, it's about supporting, showing love here. I had to come to my room, honey. My 11-year-old is home, honey. He was on that daggone PS4 game. He was loud and talking, and I was over it. You hear me? Over it. Thank you. See, that's all it's about. Each one, reach one. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, put on my playlist. I have a Simply Me playlist and I have a Sisters playlist with Rising Phoenix on it, where she comes and joins me on lives quite a bit. You'll know if you see it where it's on her channel, then that's that. But if it's here on mine, please check out that part of the playlist. It's under Sisters and Simply Me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got to help each other. Subs, watch hours, that's the way to go. When you show up, you know, it's all about growth and development. And again, I got to plug it. If you guys want to earn Are You Locked In shirt, mine came yesterday. Are You Locked In? You have to get 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours, all in 7 days. And it definitely can be done. I promise you that it can be. It's 82 degrees, but the heat index is 100. So it's a boiler room outside a little bit. It's the heat index is 100. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking, Miss Jenna? Where are you from, sweetheart? I don't have my book. I gotta write it down. 93 degrees. Wow. Oh, I got you. Thank you. You're in the, oh yes, but I know it's hot there anyway. My mom is from Lumberton, North Carolina. How I'm feeling? I got you. I didn't know. I wanted to know. You're in the 11. Now that's next level, honey. Jenna said I'm an 11 on the scale of how I'm feeling. Honey, listen. I will say I'll give myself a 10. I'll give myself. I'm feeling pretty good today. I walked up and down the steps. I got a sweat in. I got on my sweet sweatband. Um, I got a stretch in. I'll give myself a 10 today. I'm feeling pretty good. I can't complain. I might walk outside, not stay, just walk outside to get a little sun. I just want to feel the sun on my face for a little bit. Cause it's hot, a little bit of tired of being in the house because of the heat type deal. Um, I would love to put my feet in some water. I can't swim, but I do have a pool near me, so we got to do it. See if we can do it. But yeah, That's good. I'm so proud of you, Jenna. You keep pushing, mama. You keep pushing. Yes, you keep pushing. I was telling another young lady, Miss Christina, she's a teenager and she's going through. You said it's white. You need you some sunscreen, sugar. Listen, even with my complexion, I need sunscreen. Not, my other child is a little light skinned. It is my 11-year-old, and I only let him go out there and run up and down the block for like 3 times because I don't want him to be burnt. Because I burn. I'm a burn here. I'm a burn here, and I'm a burn on my shoulders if I'm out there too long. So I gotta, yeah, be careful. You said 15 minutes and got burnt. Yeah, North Carolina is hot out there. My mom was born in Lumberton, North Carolina, honey. Oreo, Oreo, welcome, Oreo. Thank you for stopping in, Oreo. I've been on here for a long time. I got about 9 more minutes, and then I'm gonna end this live. But I'm gonna stick it out. Y'all say hello to Mr. Oreo, Oreo, Oreo. Yep. Say hello to the Oreo. But I'm giving myself a few more minutes before I end the live. I like to end on some even numbers. So I will do that. He's still on there? You already know what to do. If you want to wait till I come down here so he won't start fighting, then we can do that. Right. You gotta go? Okay, Oreo. Thank you for stopping by. Just wait till I get down there so he won't fight. Tell him he can write 350 times in Spanish. Diego? Hey. Hey, Diego. It's your first time being here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live. I'm Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun Variety Channel. I'm going to be in the kitchen or I'm going to work out. That's my Get Fit with Britt segment. I am also going to add a Conversations with Britt. And my cooking segment is probably going to be something else. I need to learn how to put polls up here. I'm not sure how to put a poll on my live because I wanted to ask. But welcome, Diego. I got a few more minutes before I get off this live, so I'm going to rock it out. Yes, put your DNA on the like button. Thank you all. Queen's Alchemy came. The Source was here. The Solomon Project. He couldn't comment a lot, so charge it to his head, not as hard. He is driving. PHC, Pretty Hard, Conquer. She is here. That's my sister from another Mr. 2. Shout out to Rising Phoenix in her absence. She's working. Oh, the bottom of my screen has the little, it look like a bookmark thing where it say top chat, live chat, or none, where you can hide the chat. And then in the middle, it's like a person with a plus sign, so I can add somebody to the live if I wanted to. And then there's the arrow button. Maybe I don't have that feature yet where I can add a poll. I guess you got to have I don't know. I don't know if you have to have a certain amount. Ooh, a certain amount of people to be able to add a poll. I don't know. But I would love to. If you can make a little video, put it on my community page, I would love to know how to do a poll. That's what I love about this community, because we're going to shout out to Lashana and the 1,000+ content creator community. Hold on, Jenna. Hey, Grayson. Welcome. I just made you a mod, Jenna. To do the what? What are you talking about, Diego? To do the what sometime? You mean poll? Yeah, I would love to pull up a poll on different subjects to see. Hey, you like the live? Hit it. Okay, gotcha, Diego. Invite to get. I'm looking. I'm hitting it now. Let me see. Okay, I didn't see it. I hit it. I hit the plus sign. I'm doing good, Grayson, but it just pulled up like ways to share my link if I wanted somebody to come on the live. Okay, swap playlist super chat. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I definitely once I start being more consistent about doing my like conversations with Britt, I can make a thing. Yeah, it don't do that right here. It don't do that on mine, at least not yet. Mine say copy link, news feed, my groups from other platforms like WhatsApp, Snapchat. That's all. Sorry about that. Oh, just see, I don't know that person. Just Jason Keto. I don't have my sub book here, but I'm gonna write it inside my book. Oh, that's so awesome that he would do that. Yeah, I don't have that option, Jenna. I wish I did, but I don't. Maybe one day it'll pop up for me, which I hope so. Because sometimes you get stuff like after the fact. Just Jason Keto. I have to check him out too because I don't. I never. That's my first time even hearing about it. I need to be on your page more. The source. Please forgive me. Ugh, I've been trying to make my rounds. I need to find something to eat. I'm out of all of my fresh fruits except for some oranges. Oranges and apples. Like they're killing it over here. Their food as far as like I don't have no more mangoes. I don't have no more strawberries. I have blueberries and blackberries. I don't have any of that. Like I'm fiending. I want a yellow watermelon though. That is so awesome. Go just Jason Keto for watching the playlist. Cause listen, I need to come up on my watch time hours in a major way, okay? Shout out to Queen's Alchemy who stopped by in the Source and Jenna Cafe, Pretty Heart Conqueror, the Solomon Project, Grayson, Diego, all the wonderful people. I'm trying to look for something else to write on. I used to give these out. I need to start back again. I wish I had some more. Gotcha. It's backwards, and I don't have a turnaround card for the other side. But that says you matter. So put these in my wallet and I would pass them out. I wish I could get somebody to make them in different colors for me, but I used to give them to my children's bus drivers and stuff. But that says you matter. And I can't remember. Some company one day sent me a whole envelope full of these, y'all. My son think he's downstairs getting over, but I got something for him. He refused to get off the PS4 when I had already given him an hour and 15 minutes. Y'all, I have reached my 2 hour mark. I appreciate everyone who is hung in there with me from the beginning all the way to the very end. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Understand this. If you haven't heard the words, I love you today, know that I do. If you're going through something, maybe with depression or anxiety, know that you are not alone, um, and that God is with you. And it's not trying to be all preachy or anything, but the peace that passes all understanding will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. I want to put that plug out there. And also it says he sent his word, and it healed them and delivered them, whatever it is, whether it's a depression, whether it's anxiety. I want you to know that you are not alone, and that you have so many people in your corner, so many people that are praying for you, Miss Christina, whoever you are that is going through. I don't know what the ham sandwich Oreo just put up here. I don't speak that language. So, if it's something contrary to the word of God, I return it to the sender in Jesus' name. Because I don't know what it is. Um, you're very welcome. I want everybody to know that they're not alone, and that we are stronger together. We can pray for one another. We can lift those who understand the word of prayer. Oh, it's a Japanese Bible. See, I don't know. You gotta tell me, honey, because the people can be weird, and I don't want anybody speaking any ill will towards me or anybody on the live. So thank you for letting me know that that was a Japanese Bible that he posted, because I don't know Japanese. I don't know Japanese. So thank you, because I always got to make sure that nobody is doing that. Um because there are a whole lot of languages, honey, that I don't know. I only know a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of French and a little bit of a couple of other languages. But thank you for telling me. Thank you for sharing the Japanese Bible. Hopefully somebody can come across this, and if they know Japanese, um that will make them happy. No problem. I understand. I've been on here for 2 hours. I just wanted to know that you could do anything that you put your mind to. If you're going through depression, anxiety, thank you, or anything, know that you're not alone. We are here. It is well. I was about to get off here, bro. I've been on here for 2 hours. TP Unfiltered. You guys, check out TP Unfiltered. Guess what, y'all? He has tapped into some amazing things on his page. So go check out TP Unfiltered. Listen, he has an AI up of himself that's going to be doing some stuff over there. And guess what? He will also be letting us know just how he does it. So please check it out, because it's another girl that makes awesome videos with AI, kind of like you did. Yes. And I had been asking her how she do it, but she real tight, like tighter than a butthole tight. Won't tell me. Real gatekeeping. I ain't trying to outdo nobody. I just want to get in on the action too. I want to learn. I'm not technical. I don't know how to edit. And so when I seen that, I just thought it was amazing. So he has some awesome skills. Go check out TP Unfiltered. And anybody that you see here, Go check them out. See if it's somebody you want to sub. And hey, watch their playlist, check out their content. Yes, ain't no gatekeeping here. We don't do that. That's not what this community is about. And don't forget, if you guys want to get in on it, are you locked in? 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours in 7 days. So are you locked in community, Mr. Chip Low? Go check it out. We don't do no gatekeeping here. TP Unfiltered said he will tell us how he did it. And so that is very much appreciated. He's a good brother. He has good content. He's a wonderful content creator, and he's also very hard working. So catch up. Also, King Explicit. I forgot to put him out there. King Explicit is another amazing content creator. Check out these guys. They doing a big thing. Girls Dad cooking up deliciousness, as well as Chef Hit Dice. Chef Hit Dice is on the ones too. He's always cooking up some amazing foods, putting together things you never seen before. Y'all, he combined was it a peanut? He did black eyed peas, peanuts, lobster, shrimp, and all that in the same pot. He made me curious. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can find myself something to eat in this heat, y'all. I hate to eat real heavy when the weather is hot. 82, but 100 heat. So I will catch you guys in these YouTube streets. I will see you guys. Don't forget to check out any of the people that I named. Know that if you haven't heard the words I love you, know that I do, for real. I do. I want to see you make it. I want to see you reach your goals, from YouTube and beyond, whatever that is, whether it's starting a business, getting monetized on YouTube, opening up another page, or whatever it is. You can do it. Shout out to each and every one of you. I will see you guys again real soon. Again, don't forget to check out my good brother, TP Unfiltered. You won't be disappointed. He got music on there. He got his AI up there. AI up there looking good. Keep up the good work, my brother. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. Thank you for being here. Shout out to my top fans.